Before we move on to anything else, we want to make sure we save the project. So go to File and then click Save As. Because this is the first time we're saving it, I want to choose a folder to save it to. So go to Desktop, Working Files, and then name it Toronto Icon. Click on Save. So now we have the project saved. Next, I will also want to make sure that we have the same layout so everyone is on the same page. First, we need to go to After Effects window and then click on Workspace. Click on this animation layout. Now we should all have a similar layout. Right now I'm using Adobe After Effects CC 2020. Before we do anything else, let's copy all the layers, Command A, and then Command C copy, back to the main comp. The main comp is going to be the composition that we're going to be working in. Now what I need to do is to organize the layers, just to group some of the elements and also rename some of them. Here we have 3 layers, which is this yellow balloon. So what we need to do is to pre-comp these 3 layers so that they are within one composition. The way we do that is to select all 3 layers and then click on Command Shift and C. Name it balloon, yellow, and then click on OK. Now we have a pre-comp within this main comp that's containing our yellow balloon. So these strings of the balloon, I want to delete them and then I will draw them afterwards. These 3 layers are the same. These 3 layers are the blue balloons. So we also want to pre-comp this. Command Shift C, pre-comp, and then rename it to blue balloon. Here we can see this is the reflection layer. I want to turn that off for now. This is another reflection. Here is our Toronto copy, and then what is this? Here we have the 4 lines here. So what we need to do is similar to the balloon that we had before. We just need to pre-compose these 4 layers. Select all 4. And then Command Shift C. Rename it. Click on OK. Now, these layers here in the bottom section, we can see when I toggle the eye icon here, those are the colors behind those lines. So what I want to do is to change a label color to all the layers so that it's easily recognized and I know right away they are the colors behind the lines. I just want to click on this label here and then choose a different color, maybe a pink color. or maybe a yellow color. So these are the color fills behind the lines. And let's scroll down to the bottom here. What are those? One of them is the background. I don't need the background here, so the last one is the background. I can rename it to BKG, and then I can lock it because I don't need to animate the background. Those are all the colors that we have. Remember the balloons that we pre-comped previously? So here's the balloon yellow. And then we have a balloon blue, both the blue and yellow balloon. These two, when I delete them in the main comp, they are not actually deleted. You can still access them in this project panel here. You can see these are the two pre-comps that we created before. So I want to make the main comp clean and organized. So I just want to delete the balloon right now. I don't want to worry about it right now. I just want to animate it later. And now we can go to the project panel here, select the 3 pre-comp that we had, and then drag them to the pre-comp folder. So in the final comp, all we have is this main comp, which is the one that we are animating in. And then in this pre-comp folder, we have those different elements that we created. Here we have from layer, this name here, layer 26 to layer 32. If we toggle between the icon here, we can see that these layers are the lines within this middle section window. So I want to do the same thing to pre-comp these lines. Select all, click on Command-Shift-C, and then rename it. Click on OK. These 2 layers are the reflections on the tower. It's something that we don't need right now. So what we can do is to click, shift click to select both, and then click on this shy icon here. This is called the shy icon. Once you click the shy icon and then go up here, you can click this hide all layers, which has a shy icon switched on. So once I click this, you can look at here, these 2 layers are going to disappear. But they're not deleted. We just hide them from this entire panel. So once we are ready to animate them, we can just turn off the switch and we can see them, they're back on. So basically, we just need to rename all the layers so that we know which one is which. Now we can move on to the next video.